Hello and welcome back to China Log. I'm David Moser and we're talking about Chinese traditional music and in collaboration with Western music and Western musicians. And we're here in the studio with Wufei, who is a guzheng player, plays this instrument right here and plays it very well. And we're talking about her experiences in New York, playing with jazz musicians, playing with all kinds of, with other concert type of appearances. You've got some concerts coming up here in Beijing. Tell us a little bit about what's happening in the near future with you here in Beijing.
On the 18th of this month, I'm playing a concert with a local artist named Xiao He. He's a singer-songwriter, and he plays guitar and a wonderful musician.
So is this pop music?
No, it's whatever music. It's I would say experimental based in root tradition. Yeah, but it's still in the improvisational concept.
Just the two of
you?
you?
Yeah, and then with a video artist who's probably going to be doing some projecting some
visual images.
Visual effects.
Okay.
And that's in Beijing. And then I will be going to New York soon, next month in October, to play a concert with Evan Parker.
This show is being broadcast in New York now.
Yes.
So maybe you'll get
Please come to my concert.
See yes, right. Yes. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Playing with Evan Parker.
Yes, as a duo at the Stone in the East Village. And then I'm going to University of Richmond to give a workshop there to talk about ethnomusicological research in China. Yeah.
So all right, that sounds very good. So you're in the academic world as well as the concert world.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've done workshops in universities. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you an economic question. Can you make a lot of money playing the guzheng?
Of course I can.
Is this a good gig? Is this a good gig?
No. To be honest, no. And if I was to make, a lot of money, then I would be playing something very different.
Yeah. So there are no guzheng stars in China,
There are guzheng stars, and I think mainly they play other people's music. The ones I know of, I don't know very many guzheng musicians who write their own music.
Yeah. Some Chinese musicians, probably more than I know about, but I know of at least one because I've seen some concerts of him, is Cui Jian. Did some music, maybe he still does, that has used traditional Chinese instruments, including the guzheng, right, for some of his concerts. What do you think of that? I mean, how has that succeeded incorporating the guzheng into rock music and into Chinese rock music? What do you think of that trend or that attempt? Because I know that he's not the only one who's done that.
Right. I think it's a good idea, and they should do more.
Yeah.
I've played with rock musicians in the States and in Europe, and it's a lot of fun because it's kind of a personality, like someone who has appetites for different kind of food. So for Chinese instruments, I think it really depends on the player. If you know how to implement your instrument and the sound, and then also how well you know the musicians or the type of music you are collaborating with, instead of just playing the generic style.
Who are some of the rock musicians, or anyone famous that we would know of you collaborated with?
This group called Secret Chiefs 3 from San Francisco. They're members from this California band called Mr. Bungle, and a few members. And we recently played in Rotterdam at the North Sea Jazz Festival. But they're really a rock band.
Let me broaden